K fishery guard protects the safety of small ships from departure to arrival. Small ships can face a variety of threats while sailing. When faced with strong winds and high waves, small ships can be shaken greatly, and if stability deteriorates due to full ships, the ship may face the worst situation of sinking. In particular, in the case of small ships, unlike large ships, there is a lack of equipment and manpower to understand the stability of the ship. Especially for small ships, ship resilience regulations apply to 24 meters. Ships less than 3 tons were also excluded from the recent ENAV project conducted by the Ministry of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries. The safety regulations of small ships are relatively insufficient compared to large ships. There is a shortage of equipment and manpower. In addition, if a small ship fails to detect the water on deck effect or signs of fire, which is one of the causes of sinking by waves, it can cause a lot of human life and property damage. It is never easy for the captain and crew to respond appropriately in a sudden crisis situation. In particular, it is very difficult to care about the safety of the ship because the captain and crew are busy when they start work. However, if you have K fishery guard, you can keep your ship safe. K fishery guard checks the possibility of sinking by considering the ship's shaking, wind, and recovery performance. In addition, when it detects fire or flooding, it signals the captain and land monitoring personnel. The captain can immediately grasp the danger with a smart device, including a smartphone. If the wind is too strong, the captain can turn the ship in the direction of the wind to reduce the cross tide and prepare to return to the port. In addition, deterioration of ship stability can be detected. After that, items such as fishing gear from the top of the ship are moved to the bottom of the ship. Because the center of gravity of the ship is lowered, the ship can avoid the threat of the ship. In addition, it can detect fire or flooding. So it is possible to prevent a fire early by extinguishing the fire with a fire extinguisher. And if there is a flooded area, drain the water and request a rescue to the Coast Guard. At the same time, shore monitors can recommend actions to the captain, and in case of an emergency, you can call the Coast Guard and request a rescue. For product development, we formed a consortium as an organization representing Korea, fisheries, and marine engineering. Mokpo National Maritime University. As a representative marine research education institution in Korea, it is leading ship research by possessing various research materials, including the largest 9,000-ton training ship in Korea, RIMS. It has marine engineering tank and real sea area test equipment. And it is a key national R&D institution, such as small and medium-sized ships and marine plant support ships. EMDCS. As a company with the best electronic chart engine in Korea, it leads marine safety and advanced marine technology. Guinsan National University. As a representative university in the field of fisheries, it is producing professionals in the fisheries and marine sectors. Korea Maritime Transportation Safety Authority protects the safety of Korea's maritime transportation. In addition, we will be responsible for this project by organizing various expert pools. K fishery guard can prevent damage to property and human life in small ships. K fishery guard is essential, not optional. Mokpo Maritime University Consortium protects the safety of small ships and further research and develop new products for small ships in Korea.